Hi, my name is Jacob Diaz, and today I'll be talking about the Harlem and Watts riots. I chose to talk about the Harlem and Watts riots because I think they paved the way for riots, starting because of police brutality within local communities. There have been riots throughout history, and are still happening till this day. The Watts riot was the largest rebellion of the civil rights movement. The Harlem and Watts riots were part of the civil rights movement and ghetto riots which occurred throughout the 60s. Police and residents were at war for 6 days non-stop. It consisted of looting, assault, and even arson. The riots started on August 11th of 1965 and ended on the 16th of August. It was mainly at Watts and other neighboring communities in south central Los Angeles.
Passing cars and buses. The unrest soon erupted into pockets of rioting throughout the 20-block area of Watts. The next day, a community meeting was held, urging calm, but the meeting failed, and the outrage and violence intensified. And over the next few days, Watts was turned into an urban combat zone. After 6 days, the violence ended, but it had taken a heavy toll. 34 people died, more than 1,000 injured, nearly 4,000 arrested, and $40 million in damage. Governor Pat Brown convened a commission to identify the root of the riots. 4 months later, a report was issued concluding that the riots were caused by a culmination of black residents' long-standing dissatisfaction.
It all started when Marquette Fry, his brother, and his mom were all beaten up and arrested. The National Guard was called on to help the Los Angeles Police Department. In this picture, you see a man about to be arrested by a police officer. This was usually a common occurrence in sight to see during those times. Police fought with rioters all the time and arrested anybody they could get their hands on. These riots are important because they showed what could happen when communities come together and fight against the government. It shows how police brutality backfires on them and causes millions of dollars of damages. In conclusion, the government should have listened to the people and not committed any more forms of police brutality, but nothing has been done over the decades, since riots and protests against police departments are now a common event in today's world. Probably the most famous and recent one was when George Floyd was killed by a police officer putting his knee on his neck, not allowing him to breathe.